So, it's been a week since we last recorded for this, so let me give you a quick rundown of what happened. I ran around, built the rest of the railroads, crashed the car, so then I built a bike and left it in the garage and then stole someone else's bike rather than driving my own bike. Because that's the kind of fucking logic we're working on here. And then I basically ran around and did every side quest that wasn't like a story-related delivery. And the old man joined the UCA, and I shit you not, the missions in order that I did before he joins the UCA were deliver fine wine, and then followed by deliver 20 boxes of sleeping tablets. I don't think he's going to stay in the UCA for long.
No. Should we go back and just check on him, or...?
Broken fucking controller. Anyway, I forgot what we were doing. I think
We're going to check on the old man to make sure he hasn't taken all that wine and pills.
I probably should, but on the other hand, he's old. He can look after himself.
Well, with all those pills and booze down him.
Yeah, he'll be fine, Matt. Like, honestly, if he gets injured, he can just take some painkillers. It's all good, man. Alcohol does. But anyway, yeah. So like, we built the roads all the way around, so we waste fuck all battery, and now we just have to go pick up the next story delivery. But I forget which base has it.
Check your map.
Well, no, because probably be over. The mules are probably woken up now. By the way.
Is that one of them? Oh, look at that hang time.
Oh, I found out, by the way, apparently we're not supposed to run over them with vehicles because you can kill them and it will cause void out. We've just been very, very lucky so far.
Oh, God.
But yeah, look at that hang time. Oh no, they're still unconscious from last week.
Oh, God.
Good. I'm glad.
How hard did you hit them?
I mean, I eventually I gave up and just started beaming them in the face with suitcases full of metal. Yeah, there's the other car I wrecked last week.
Yeah, how did you wreck it?
Time rain. I drove it because you can't fix it in the garage. Anyway. Time to actually put effort in and do some fucking work. Next. Our next challenge, me remembering how the fuck to get off the bike. There we go.
Just button mash until something happens.
That's the worst strategy.
That's how I beat Metal Gear Rising.
True. Oh, yeah. Fucking bot orders are shit, by the way.
Pacemaker.
Oh, dear.
Are you going to take a while to deliver that one?
No, let's do it in 27 minutes.
Oh, God.
This isn't the order I came here for, but fuck it, let's do it anyway.
I just imagine, like, in his own base, he's like in the operating room, waiting for the pacemaker. And he's like watching his watch and come on, I can't survive much longer.
Oh good, we're just gonna load that up on there. Good. I'm glad. It's fine, we built the roads. I'm just gonna like shimmy up the side of the mountain without fucking up his medical equipment.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Yeah, that was one thing we fucked up, was not doing premium delivery on pizza time.
There's a premium delivery?
There's premium delivery, like we're doing premium delivery now. It's just like extra constraint. Anyway, it's just extra constraints.
What does it get you?
Extra award. More like on Instagram. Anyway,
So, with the pizza time one, what does it give you? You have to do it while dressed in a, I don't know, red and black outfits.
red and blue.
And no, you have to do it before a certain song ends. Well, not so much a song, maybe a theme. I don't know, help me out here. It's quite catchy.
Okay. That's right, I remember now. There was a tangent like 4 episodes ago that I never finished. But we need to get back onto that about Ghost Rider. Let's deliver this pacemaker first, though. I'm sorry, the conversation's taken a very weird turn. Hang on. No, I was going to say something actually important, and then you distracted me pizza time, and I can't fucking remember.
What's next? Are we going to go back to You know, we just crossed a lake created by a massive void out. Are you going to be talking how big that ocean is?
Oh god, no, nothing that bad. It was huge though. It was huge.
Every time.
I swear I drive better than this off camera. Let me just scooch that out of the way. Right. No, it's fine though, it's fine. Just gonna scooch up the side of the hill. Okay, this works better with bike than it did with car.
Well, you almost got trapped.
Oh no, we didn't almost get trapped. We did get trapped, and then I somehow managed to get us out. Because that's just how good a driver I am at this game. Like, I'm operating like 5 levels ahead of the average driver. No one else would think to take the bike up a 90-degree incline. Oh. Oh. It's fine, the cargo's not roughed up that much.
That much.
Dude, it's...
You just ran over the metals.
We didn't need the metals. What we need is to get the old man his pacemaker.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
And then you just fall over and like wreck the fucking box that's in his door.
I'm just imagining, by the point you get weapons, is it going to be, what's the word? Convincing people to join the UCA? Yeah, I've got this this pistol. He wants you to join the UCA.
Delivering cargo.
Yeah, you see it? And it's just like under his shirt, it's just his hand.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but just like that, it's like, oh, you do want to join the UCA? Is that your hand?
No.
No, it's not.
I'm licensed to carry actual pistol. I remember what I was going to say now. Drone deliveries are shit. Like, I thought that you were going to be able to upgrade the drones, but you can't.
Oh.
It's literally just like fucking random number generator. What condition the cargo arrives in. Yeah. What's the...
The world's most popular delivery man?
Probably they put close enough. Good, good.
He's provided a picture of himself, basically. As payment for your services, here's a signed picture of me. Okay.
No, it's a signed hologram from...
Oh.
Please don't use this to make nudes for Instagram.
Here.
Okay.
It isn't much, but
I did some stuff back in the 80s that I'm not proud of.
Oh god. Is this his memory stick?
High density resins. Deposit those in the base.
Where are you going to 3D print using them? Must be something high quality.
Good work.
What are you thinking? Because I'm thinking something filmed around a certain film director.
Oh, you're on the same lines as me.
Oh dear. Could be worse. Oh dear.
What? Another one? Tarantino? A lot of blood?
Well, no, if it's Tarantino, we'd just be printing off a resin foot. Mr. Tarantino, we've talked about this. Just smash cut to Tarantino licking the nurse's foot. You've seen that video, haven't you?
No, not that specific one.
The one where he runs the African-American morgue?
Oh yes, that one.
Yeah.
I thought that was a that bit was a parody, but no, apparently he is into that.
Did you not know that Tarantino had foot fetish?
Not until recently.
Okay.
I've just been trying to block it out. Because I saw a post where someone, on, I think Tumblr, managed to work out that there's a picture of him sucking someone's foot, and someone managed to work out the proportions. That was the foot of a child. Yeah, they did like autism level analysis of this. Think POL or INT level analysis of a picture.
So what, like the time they found out the Donkey Kong guy wasn't emulating stuff?
I'm not mainly thinking about the guy that identified the bike lock guy.
Oh,
His height
yeah.
by someone standing next to him with a coffee cup, and they stacked him on top to find his height. Things like that. And this one guy managed to figure out that the foot he was sucking on belonged to that of a child because of the proportions.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's what I try not to think about. I'm thinking, Yeah, does Chris Hansen need to have a word with them, or...
Could be worse.
Wait, head of distribution. Does his brother also work there? Started with K. Keith or Keitherland or something? Yeah, that's right, Kiefer Sutherland. No, he wouldn't appear in a game like this, wouldn't he? He wouldn't appear in a video game.
I'll always remember Kiefer Sutherland for his for his contribution to writing the script for X-Men.
Really?
No, you fucking idiot! It was David Hayter. That's the joke.
He didn't write the script. He's a screenwriter.
Yeah.
His job was adapting the script, turning a script into something that can go on film.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You know what I mean.
No, that's the saying. Thank you to the cameraman. Well, actually, he's not the cameraman. He's the special effects artist. Yeah, he's involved with the camera. Yeah, he takes the footage and does things to them. He doesn't capture the footage.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh dear. Let's just do the fucking delivery.
If he was a writer, he'd be listed under writers.
Okay.
So I'm going full Gacha.
The point is, he does a lot of screenplays. David Hayter, I mean, not Kiefer Sutherland.
No, he'd never do something like that.
I
Would
have no idea what the fuck Kiefer Sutherland does over than 24. I found out later because I was googling shit David Hayter been in because of obviously we've both been playing Bloodstained.
Yeah.
He was Captain America in Spider-Man, like in the old 90s Spider-Man cartoon.
Is that the Spider-Man cartoon where it's like me and the boys is from?
No, that's 60s Spider-Man.
Oh.
The one from the 90s where it's that one that Linkara keeps using clips of where he's like, this is starting to sound like a bad comic book plot.
Oh yeah.
This is starting to sound like a bad comic book plot.
Yeah, it's that Spider-Man cartoon. And yeah, he was the voice of Captain America, and it's just hilarious because like he doesn't do his usual gravelly voice, so it's not as noticeable. But then like it's still noticeable just enough, if that makes sense.
So I wonder if Red Skull, because he's German, isn't he?
Yep.
Wonder if he uses German engineering to, I don't know, build a giant machine or something to take over the world.
You're not far off what actually happens. Oh, 90s Spider-Man. We need to watch that later because it's got one of my favourite cliches where the episode has a bunch of like superheroes who are now pensioners having to come out of retirement.
Did you build this bridge?
No.
You built a bridge which faces into a rock.
No, I did not build the bridge. I haven't touched this. Like, I was too busy building the actual fucking roads.
Yeah, whoever built that bridge, just why? Couldn't you move it like just like a few meters down the river where you're not facing a rock?
Ah, shit.
What?
Here comes the timefall. We're gonna have to abandon this bike in a minute to avoid the BTs, probably. Come on!
Maybe try going around the rocks.
I could try going around the rocks. Or we could do that and shoot forward too fucking fast.
Well, you're going for Mario strategies. You need to drive into a rock for 9 hours, then you can spring forward into an alternate universe.
We're already in an alternate fucking universe. It's just a matter of degree now.
Is that the secret of this game? To escape the BTs, you need to go into an alternate universe where the Death Stranding never happened.
Well, time to abandon the bike. It was nice while it lasted.
Can you drive away?
No, because we tried that last time, remember? They caught the bike instantly.
Oh.
Because they can go faster than the fucking highway star. It's fine, I have a vague plan this time. Once I remember where I'm
Sorry, there's ghosts all around me.
gonna slam a monster. I love the fact that it, like, In our playthrough, Sam's turned into some sort of sugar fiend.
Well, yeah, how do you think he does all these deliveries with carrying literally his entire body weight on his back? He'll burn through calories like...
I know, I just love the fact that he's drinking Monster like it's crack.
Are you saying it isn't?
Oh, debatable.
It was cheaper.
True. Fucking menu.
Oh, what was it, Phil, in... Was it MGS3 or 2? No, it's 2. He couldn't figure out how to use ration.
Yes.
Where he just needed to hold a shoulder button and it would pull up the menu to use a ration. And with...
Wait a minute, that gives me an idea on how we can find the BTs.
What? I realise the scanner won't work unless the baby's connected.
I know, but I'm just thinking like we could channel our inner crazy Steve. Tell me where the fuck they are! You telling me that's not what we should do?
What's the baby going to say? Okay, there's one over there, one over there. Sorry, the containers are small, I can't see where you're pointing. Plug me into the effing scanner, I can show you. I don't know why the baby can talk now, but...
It's a very, very smart baby. He's been in service for 20 years.
What was that sign for? Was that a sign for mushrooms?
That is a sign for something that we can't build yet, probably.
Yeah, I think we're still in, like, South Dakota. Maybe you should optimize it, that way one container will get less damage, because there'll be less surface area. Does that make sense?
You make a good point. On the other hand, just do like a quick lazy ass patch job for now. I'm probably going to focus over by going for the crystals, but we kind of need more of them. I'm pretty sure that...
Sorry, you're
Shit.
sneaking around, holding your breath to avoid BT. Then you just out of and shout, "Hey,
I keep
is anyone there?"
pushing the fucking touchpad.
And then the ghost just appears behind you saying, "I'm going to ruin this man's whole career."
Except it's got like the leader of the BCs who's just inexplicably noob cyber.
Darkness comes for you.
No, we're going the right way. We're just going to head vaguely in a straight line over this cliff. Like, I think we're doing a good job of avoiding them, but I wouldn't know, because they never seem to fucking show up on the map when we do this.
We say, God, I never know if I avoid BTs or not, because when I avoid them, I can't see them. Was that where you're going with it?
Okay, I see the flaw in my logic now when you point it out to me like that.
It's like saying, I don't know how many car crashes I've avoided, because when I avoid them, I don't know that I've avoided them.
There's a quantum immortality thing there.
No, it isn't. That's something completely different.
You know what I mean, though?
No, that's when you know you escaped it, because obviously if you didn't, you wouldn't be there to know that you escaped it. So that's different.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that a warning not to swim in the river or something?
Yeah. The last letter.
Oh, I thought you were going to empty the tank into the river while it's raining. Again.
Maybe
Hasn't he suffered enough? He's only just repaired the damage through repeated use of the spray.
maybe later, man. Like, let's take advantage of the fact that BTs aren't chasing after us.
Which is like Lord of the Rings where they can't cross water or something.
I mean, they're floating, so I don't think that's a problem for them.
That's a big one.
I just think they have a short attention span. Oh, right, okay, the big fuck-off satellite from Final Fantasy VIII.
Looks like a satellite dish.
Yeah.
Oh, the big satellite. Oh, you mean the thing which receives signals from the satellite? Same thing.
I genuinely don't see what the problem is with referring to a satellite dish as a satellite. Like, people know what you fucking mean. Don't. Please. Oh no, the jet bike's damaged. Fuck it, I'll repair it later.
Well, there's timeful damage. You
Yeah,
said
but-
yourself, once you're in BT territory, there's nothing really you can do. If you tried to escape on the bike, they would have found you instantly.
Well, no, because we'll just pick up the bike later on when it's not raining.
Yeah. At this point, there's nothing really you can do.
Just do my hair.
Like I said, I thought he would use the majority of the spray to repair his damage, but I think he has done already.
Yeah, now we just have to worry about the package. Oh. Climb up, you fucker.
It's like a 90-degree steep.
Holy shit, no, 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 no.
You saw how steep it was. You were in, like, yellow area. It's like that fishing game from Jack and Daxter.
Whatever, I came out of that with everything intact. It's like, that's not even that steep.
Yeah, it is. You can see it just goes straight down into the river.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Should not be having that much difficulty getting up the fucking hill. Oh dear, right, let's just make the delivery and call it fucking day.
So I just remind myself, in Mass Effect 2, in like the first, well, second level, first one tutorial, in the in-game lore, you can read a bit about, have I explained much about the biotics?
Probably.
I'll give you a brief rundown. There's an element which causes the mass of things to lower or increase,
Uh-huh.
caused by electrical signals. There are people that, as a kid, well, prenatally were exposed to it, and so they have like micro pieces all throughout their nervous system, which allows them to basically do magic shit.
Okay.
But in order to use it, requires like a very fine muscle control to fire the right neurons to do shit. And so soldiers are actually given like potent energy drinks on the battlefield because extended use of like the biotic powers. It's almost like a weightlifting session.
I thought you were going to go in a completely different direction with that. Requires very fine muscle control. Every day. Just that fucking scene from Tenacious D.
Oh.
5 cock push-ups.
Well, is that what he's doing? So the damage never happens again. He's going to strengthen his body to a point where even the time rain will barely affect him.
Yeah.
Well, so in his private room, he's just going to be doing an exercise, and when Hartman contacts him,
No,
Sam,
later on.
what are you doing? I'm not familiar with that exercise. Do you mind if I study it for my reference?
Later
What
on.
the hell are you doing? No.
Later on, Higgs shows up and tries to punch him, and he just breaks his hand. He's like, "What the fuck? My body is so dense that I'm invincible."
Well, we already know who the rest of his body has super strength.
And then he kills Higgs by slapping him with his penis.
No, he's not tall enough for that to happen. He has to be at least, what is it, like
You're assuming that he's
17 foot tall.
You're assuming that he's slapping Higgs in the face. I just feel like his penis is so strong at this point that any contact of it will instantly kill you.
Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection.
No, this is fucked.
Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you.
We only went through 5 cans of hairspray.
Well, you've used so much spray in it, so when he touches it, his hand, as the skill in it, just goes like baby smooth. Huh? What's this? I'd use a lot of container spray.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
I know he means whatever, but at the same time, it just sounds like
Yeah.
they're
Is
all.
he trying to make everyone else jealous?
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like they're offering stuff on Etsy.
No, they're his measurements, and so when I'll let you see mine. Where that information appeared on his wrist, says, "My God, are those real measurements?" Oh yeah, I'm quite proud of them. God damn it, I have competition.
34, 36, 34. Only if she's 5'3". Oh.
Oh no, we're not in Dakota anymore. We're going to bring out the old map. So I'm going to know what joke I can make depending on which part of America we are.
Timefall, shelter, safe house, weather forecast. Good.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended.
And we're never gonna fucking use this game mechanic properly, because we're idiots.
So I was looking at a map at that point. What is this new feature?
He can predict, we can see the weather forecast now for Timefall.
Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking.
So they get better Wi-Fi?
There's a significant impact on chiralium.
Fuck actually rebuilding the country, we're just gonna bring the entire country into the beach. If everyone's in the beach, then there can be no suffering.
Oh god. Is he going to be the final villain? Is Higgs working for Seymour?
No, Higgs is Seymour.
No, he doesn't have the hair.
How do you know? He's wearing a fucking mask.
He wouldn't be able to fit his hair in the mask.
I'll keep an eye on the chiral density.
Bullshit, if Axel can fit his hair under that hood, Higgs can fit like...
I just assumed it's almost like a pocket dimension. So, the hood's big on the inside.
Higgs can fit the fucking hair under that.
That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be...
This is a spin-off to Final Fantasy X. Higgs is in control of Sin.
Oh my god.
That explains the fucking BT.
Wait, does that mean Sam is an unsent?
Oh god. It all makes so much sense now. He's their universe's equivalent to Orin. But whinier.
Yeah, we should be in about Utah. Or round about Yellowstone.
Good, good.
So I can start making Horizon Zero Dawn jokes.
Modelers of 20th century cars. Oh dear. We're gonna have to take that order ourselves.
I wonder if they have the Soviet ambulance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we're delivering them from Clarkson's private collection.
I thought you said that this was shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving it the less important delivery.
Oh.
Like, we'll only get, like, a B maximum, but, like, it's still weight off our shoulders.
I'm just imagining when the drone gets there, it's like, my god, you're the perfect delivery person I've ever seen. 5 stars. Whereas the maximum Sam ever gets is 4. And that was by an accident because the person picked the wrong number. He was originally going to give him 3.
Timefall Farmers?
What?
Yeah, okay, you've lost me now, game.
Is this like,
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
is this like Star Wars, like moisture farmers, where they're farming the moisture rain, or the time rain or something?
I fucking hope not. That's a hazardous profession. Did you see what happened to the last people who tried that?
I know, there's
entire farm burned down.
So I'm trying to make out if you're if you make an Australia joke.
No, Star Wars, you fool.
Oh yeah. Was it set on fire or was it just everyone was killed inside?
No, the farm was on fire as well.
Oh.
Good, right, you've killed that joke spectacularly. And we've got no bike, because we laughed at the thing, for fuck's sake. This is just going to be a running thing, isn't it? We'll keep getting bike and then losing bike. Oh dear, right. Time to fucking run cross-country again.
I can imagine it's when you eventually get a car you can create, it just runs out of fuel, and so you have to push it to the nearest distro centre, and I know a song starts playing. What was it, Stand By Me? Just you across America just pushing a car.
Oh, the only way we can get the car charged is to push it to the grave of Elon Musk himself.
Oh, God.
Get the ghost of Elon's and blast the car.
What?
I don't know where I'm going with this.
Let me guess. If Sam's testing the new car, you know the most recent one, looked at some of the future of the car.
Yeah.
To test how tough it is, he's just going to pick up a mule. It's like, I'm going to test this mule against one of the windows. I just chucks a mule at the window and just goes straight through and into cars. Like, damn it, I thought these were bulletproof. Alright. And then he reaches into the car, drags the mule out, and just says, alright, don't need you anymore. Just throws it with the super strength.
And then runs him over for good measure.
Akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better. The ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along
I'm just imagining while he's saying this, he's browsing through Shadman artwork, just favoriting his stuff for later.
Oh, yeah.
A rich, vibrant culture. Oh, that's a good one.
Focused only on the here and now.
Bold of you to assume that he's not jacking off while he's on the phone to Sam.
Well, no, he has to plan out. He favourites the ones he's going to jack off to later, and then the next time round he'll jack off to them.
See, I imagine that Hartman can multitask and he has like 6 monitors, 3 of them open to artwork, and 3 of them that he's using currently while he's on the phone to Sam.
Well, so he's writing a report
Like,
for work
he's
while
got-
masturbating, while watching Shadman,
Yeah.
while speaking to Sam. He's
While,
doing, like, three different-
while watching someone's private room while they're in the shower.
Yeah, doing all those things at once, and he's just like, while he's coming, he's just like, remarkable. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Like, he'd have, like, honestly, I think, he developed super fucking multitasking skills due to the 20-minute time limit.
Is he the ultimate Kuma?
Yes! Oh my god, it's been 60 seconds and I haven't coomed yet.
No, sorry, Sam. I'm just going to coom for a minute. Wait, you're gonna what? No. Why are you calling me while doing this? God damn it, get off the mic. Now, excuse me, I just need to spend the next 15 minutes I have until I die just cleaning this.
He just, no, yeah, it gets worse though, because he just...
And his desk, I imagine, is going to be like that, was it Spider-Man 1, Sam Raimi, where it's just... You know that scene.
Yeah, I just imagine he...
Pull that up, engineer. That's what his desk is going to look like.
I just imagine he calls Sam every time he starts jacking it, just to disturb Sam.
No, he's just calling him because he has to. He just happens to be jacked off at the same time. He doesn't coordinate it. It just is a happy accident.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you should see some of the things artists of the past used to make. I didn't even think that was legal back then.
It's not. Please stop calling me Hartman. Oh. Oh dear. Wait until you see what this artist can do with meat grinders, Sam. For fuck's sake, stop calling me. He's trying to rip off his handcuffs and put them into a fire. Oh dear. Nice, my car.
Can you imagine it if Di Hartman...
Oh, hang on. Oh.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Just imagining at one point, Di Hartman has been going through files. Not Hartman, Di Hartman. And he just comes across an old TV show that people of the past used to watch. It was apparently quite popular with intellectuals. Only a few episodes have been recovered so far, but we watched them. And I imagine he's just constantly, have you heard of this program?
Richard and Mosesson?
Richard and Mortimer. I don't know what this program is about yet. I've only seen a few episodes, but it seems quite interesting. What? Oh yeah, apparently it's been popular in the past, but for some reason a lot of people like McDonald's who also watch this. I know, a particular kind of sauce they used to have.
Sam, we need you to deliver 70 pounds of Szechuan sauce.
Oh god. A custom order, someone had to make Szechuan sauce.
Oh shit, sorry, the same idea. Fuck it.
Why not pick up the ladder then?
Now the ladder's already down. Once it's down, it stays down. Oh, it's mules. Okay.
Why are you shying away from them?
Because they've got a car and
Yeah.
I've got to wait for them to get off the car before I can punch them. There we go. Get up, get up. Yeah, my new strategy is just pick suitcase up, beam in face with suitcase. Give me a suitcase, give me a suitcase.
Yeah, ruined metals. That's fucking metal.
I don't care.
No, I mean, how can you ruin metals?
Let's pick up the shit we dropped.
And, take the car.
Fresh suitcase.
How brave will this man be if he's just seen all his colleagues be taken out by a man just wielding a suitcase?
Fresh suitcase.
They must be really fucking desperate.
I'm fully over, but you'll notice I'm not losing.
Can you imagine if they somehow Sam is defeated, they take him back to their base. He's just in handcuffs, and they're when he wakes up, say, "Now, who do you work for? How are you able to take down those men?" And he just kind of goes like that, and then he just rips through those handcuffs. He's just like, "You realize you're fucked now, right?" Because just develop that much strength.
I just imagine, like, he's actually yelling fresh suitcase every time he picks a new one up to punch the shit out of them with. Oh, the very brave today.
Charge at them.
Not charge enough for you?
Oh god. To knock someone out with one hit with a suitcase, yeah, he definitely has, like, super strength.
Fresh suitcase.
What's this? After the 8th time, the guy keeps thinking, you know what, I think I'll be the one to get him. After 7 of his friends have just been knocked the fuck out. With one hit each, almost.
Just gets back up and immediately whacks him with the suitcase. Like, it's like that. You ever seen Ali G in the House?
No.
It's by Sacha Baron Cohen.
I've heard of it.
You know, the guy who did Borat? There's just a bit where he keeps trying to knock out, like, this 60-year-old MP. And, like, he's just immune to damage. And then, like, he keeps punching Ali G in the face. And then, like, after about 2 minutes of him trying to knock this guy out, he's just like, "You're just going to hit me again, isn't you?" And he's like, "Yeah," and punches him and knocks him out.
Is you gonna hit me again?
And once again, the mules have failed spectacularly.
Because they're going up against a man who isn't even human.
I was trying to remember how to throw the packages, but I couldn't remember because I honestly would have just, like, begun throwing suitcase.
Wait, hang on. The bots are hit. Was he worried that walking machines could become more prevalent, not just in deliveries, but maybe the military will start exploring using walking machines? No, they'd never do that.
Oh, dear, too much effort.
It'd never work.
No, what we need is a tank in 200 square miles of runway. Oh, dear.
Bring me my timeful porter. Sorry, were you just going to get it? Great, I've made it. It goes to activate it, and then just reaches for his monster.
No, just trying to make sure the package is less fucked. Oh, farmers who use timefall. I get you now.
What, to make the plants grow quicker?
Yeah, as opposed to farmers trying to farm timefall, like... Fuck it. I thought it was literal rain farmers.
Yeah, same here.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
I want you to know that I'm voting for the president this time. Re-election. Oh yeah, all the way. Oh yeah, she'll appreciate that.
Did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage?
It wasn't easy. I had to punch out like 6 guys. One of your suitcases is probably damaged because I used it to whack him in the face with. Sorry, I don't know why Sam's turned into Filthy Frank there.
Well, he's about to, no, he delivers it, and it's just an empty package. What is this? You just left an empty package?
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Oh, dear.
And then he opens up his fake time baby.
No, even funnier. It's a mule who opens with the cargo and it's empty. It's like Sam's just behind him. It's just a prank, bro. Whacks him in the face with a suitcase full of metal.
Well, and then he takes out one of the other packages, opens up, and there's just some ravioli, starts eating it out of it.
No. He has ravioli stored under the MAGA hat.
Oh,
Because this isn't the one that was signed because the Cerberus took that one.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, can you imagine if later on he's fighting more mules and he hides behind a wall and the mules desperately trying to find him and then he just hears heavy breathing and says, I'm vegan. And then just punches him. Just like serial killer heavy breathing and then just, I'm vegan.
And then later on in the game, Heartman has a mental breakdown and becomes Lemon Man. Oh my god, I'm a lemon. I only just started seriously watching Filthy Frank recently, which I know is bad, and like Lemon Man's my favourite fucking character so far, just because his only purpose is to have a mental breakdown over the fact that he's a lemon.
Right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor.
No, that won't be necessary. I'm fine. I just need a box full of rats. Give me strength for the mule fight.
Well, you think he's a reincarnation of Batman now?
No, I think he's a reincarnation of Crazy Steve.
Oh.
Can remember, Crazy Steve's not Batman. He's just a homeless guy who happens to have Batman's outfit.
Advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but...
Don't they mean field tests?
Oh,
no, never mind.
No, they're doing field tests on test fields to test fields and field tests.
Oh, okay.
Try saying that 3 times fast.
Oh, God.
and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters.
So, you guys do know that you've set your farm up? Like, literally 5 feet from a mule camp? Should we do something about that? And then the two of them turn to each other. I don't know, should we do something? We should do something. Should we do something?
It wasn't a mule camp, they were out by car, didn't they?
No, but the camp was next door. Because that was what the orange lights were in the distance.
Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us.
What answers are you looking for? Timefall bad, end of story.
You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. By stealing the day from the mules.
Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new
Get
orders.
to it, whipping boy.
We'll make use of the return trip.
Right, we need you to carry exactly half a ton of tomatoes.
Who the fuck was trying to piss downstairs?
Oh, God. Oh, there's always one. I'm guessing it's Florida Man. Who would try that?
If you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, should have...
Yeah, not necessary.
Okay, now someone gets in there, downs the monster, think, you know what? I gotta go. And just in the middle of the building, just empty the tank.
Oh, dear.
Would the people give him 1 star, or...?
Depends what day of the week it is. Of course.
What?
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Why did you even come in on the call at all?
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your
Typical
PCC.
politician.
It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot. A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another.
The game's just enabling me at this point.
They've developed
Carriers
anti-grav
require
now?
a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
And I'm going to go into... This is basically Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy territory. The crystals deal with time, right?
Yep.
Is it they tricked the sled into falling to the ground, but it takes an infinite amount of time to do so? That's how it...
Yes.
Like special beer?
Let's go with that special fucking beer, Sam.
Is this beer from Castlevania? You know, Cypher Special?
Oh dear.
I could be in a bug and tell them it's beer.
Oh dear.
That's why I said Cypher Special. Sorry, were you about to headbutt the car?
It's how he gets pumped up so he's ready to drive.
Knowing him, how strong he is to just leave dents in the car.
Oh god. I hate to say it, but I don't think we have enough stamina to go around facing random groups of mules.
You just need to drink more Monster.
True.
Oh, and sleep in the private rooms and slam some monsters while you're there. It'll increase your stamina.
Oh, this entire area is mule territory, okay.
If you follow the road, you go right through their camp. Yeah, you see to the left?
Okay, we already beat the shit out of them, it's fine.
Yeah, but did you actually go into the base?
Yeah, it's that farm. Oh, good point. I can steal some shit while we're here.
Yeah. What is it?
Car has no power. Just gonna very lazily build one there while I steal from this post box where the fuck it is. Piling cargo makes it hard to hide. I don't want to hide game. I want to fight all of them psychotically.
Is it going to get to the point where when mules run over to you, they look at you, then between themselves, and then run away? Because they know you're just that strong?
Oh, I fucking hope so, Sam.
Or is it going to get to the point where Sam picks up a pebble and just kind of lobs it, and like 100 meters through the air, it just knocks someone out by landing on the head? He's just that strong. Is he going to get so strong he could encounter, I know, a tank the size of a canyon and he's able to bench press it?
I want us to get to the point where it's like that scene from the Lego movie where Bad Cop just yeets a fucking chair halfway across the map and it bonks a guy perfectly on the head.
Do you remember in Peace Walker? A tank the size of a canyon, you can tries to crush you, and you can like almost pick it up.
Yeah, Big Boss is hench as fuck, and it's hilarious.
It's just how Big Boss got his strength. In his early years, he worked as a delivery driver, and he had to carry a lot of stuff because a lot of the places he went to were off the beaten track. So he had to carry all sorts of things on his back. He built up his resistance.
Well, no, Big Boss built up his strength because he was getting ready to try and catch Santa. His oldest nemesis.
So I was working to the point where he could jump like 50 meters up into the air so he can catch his sleigh.
Yes.
I just imagine like him clinging onto the side saying, "Where's my present?
You know,
I was a good boy this year."
You know, Big Boss would fucking do it though.
Yeah. And I came out to him just saying, "Oh, right, here, fine, take it." And then he drops that and unwraps it. "Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho."
I got so caught up in the euphoria of beating the shit up out of mules.
Sorry, beating the shit up.
Yeah, I got so caught up in the euphoria of beating the shit up out of mules that I completely forgot that our legs were connected to the Wi-Fi and require battery.
Again, going back to Mitchell and Webb, if they just run out in the middle of the field, "Oh no, I'm stuck. Somebody help." And a pause comes on. Wait, they're just like extra legs. Can't you just unstrap yourself and walk out of them?
No.
No. Why'd I do that? So you can move, otherwise you're just kind of stuck there?
We're not cavemen. We have technology.
So if you run over them, the game it'll just cause a void out and you'll have to respawn.
Yeah, but I've been doing some reading ahead, like vaguely. Apparently, if you kill people, you have to like get them to the incinerator, which I'm not looking forward to doing.
Hey, buddy.
What?
Electricity fire.
Oop.
You're an electricity fire now. Then you just see the dashboard starting to smoke. Oh shit. Then the bonnet just goes up in flames.
Right, let's just be like a straight line and hope battery holds out until we get to the weather station.
Does that straight line go over a mountain? I'm asking for a friend.
Probably. It looks like it's about to go through BT territory. Oh shit. Now this route looks pretty clear.
Oh no, a grenade for your own blood's almost ruined.
I'll fix it later.
How's the battery almost ran out already? Has less charge than an iPhone.
Because we're taking it over fucking cliffs. Oh, okay.
You'll run out of power if you...
No, I've got it, relax. This is the exact reason we're carrying more PCCs on us.
How many did you carry?
Hopefully enough.
Didn't want to optimize that.
Well, no, kid's just gone back on the truck in a minute anyway.
Does the spray work on the truck?
No, it works on the packages in the truck.
No.
Construction complete.
Charge down.
Yeah, the battery on this truck is pretty shit though.
Or is the battery of the truck does it just consist of a lemon with two different metals in it?
I think it probably is just because we're straining it to shit going over hills.
Or is this like Portal? How are you doing? Because I'm a potato.
Oh good, my slow clap function still works. Oh dear. The best fucking sarcasm. You know the voice actress is married to the guy who plays the sniper in Team Fortress 2.
I heard about that. The fact, I think she's the announcer in Team Fortress 2 as well.
Yeah, but
The one who goes, "You failed."
there was a thing at a convention where they did a duet of "Want You Gone."
Still got it.
What with the sniper's voice actor playing the song on a banjo?
Oh god.
Oh, dear. Over comedy shit she's done.
Oh no, wait, no, that was L'Oreal.
What?
Oh. Did you know that?
Yeah, no, the voice actress for GLaDOS at the convention ended up reading a last as a Princess Celestia, which was really fucking funny. Because, yeah, someone just handed her part of a fanfic that they printed off and she read it out.
Well, can you imagine GLaDOS like going to another world, just in a mech suit or something? I seem to be in a world full with with strange talking horses. This is still better than what I was used to.
Again, I can link use that story if you want.
But is it going to be based on that town where no one has magical powers? She wants to do experiments to see what causes the magical powers or something.
No, the entire story is just her wanting to use them as test subjects for more fucking portal shit.
No.
While psychologically torturing everyone. Oh, dear, this conversation took a strange fucking turn as per usual.
Thank you for coming. You really are.
That's right! That's right! I need to finish the fucking tangent!
Which tangent? The one you forgot about for like an hour?
The tangent I forgot about for like an hour that from 6 episodes ago. I discovered this Funko Pop of Ghost Rider. It reminds me of Death Stranding.
We'll meet again
Oh
soon.
shit, yeah. Is that Thanos?
I believe it's Thanos, but I've got no fucking clue. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like Death Stranding. Anyway, there's my tangent. I finally picked it up like 5 episodes later. And on that note, it's time for us to end it there. We'll see you next time. Anything you'd like to add, Sam?
Was the Death Stranding caused by Thanos snapping his fingers?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, dear. Perfectly balanced.